Hey,
What's up, everybody?
what's going on? I know we have to wait for about two people to join, so,
Before we get just to gibbering, jabbering.
right. Can we get two people in the building? Hi, I'm
What's,
waiting on you guys.
what time is it? So it's Sunday. Oh, there go two people.
Hi, Jamar, my cousin, Omaha in the building.
What's up, Jamar?
Nebraska, Cornhuskers. Hey,
What's up? What's
I
up,
need more
people?
than one thumbs up. Hit that button. Hit them hearts. Hey, Monica. Okay, we have people joining now.
Yeah, it's a couple people
Yeah,
here.
so now we can start. How's everybody doing?
What's up? Good Sunday afternoon to everybody.
How's your day? Hi, CJ. How you doing? My partner now. What's going on? I'm praying for your mother as well. Hey,
What's up? What's up, family? It's been boy. I've been having a wonderful day. What about you? Boy, we've been out and about.
yes,
Um, just being a part of this whole experience with Boss Stats Publishing is wonderful. We're just on an upward journey, and it's all good. It's all love. It's all
yes,
wonderful.
it is. So today we went to a charity event
Mhm.
and I signed a few books.
Mhm.
So we had a good day. So
Yeah, that was. Hey, Wanda, how you doing?
hey, Wanda.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a charity event for children. It was for and they were raising. Well, it was for gifts for the children for this holiday season for those in this area that um aren't fortunate enough to have parents or someone that can give them gifts. So
Yep. And
they
also, we
raise gifts.
donated a bike from Boss Status Publishing
Yep.
and Team Status.
Mhm.
Yes.
And so we went and it did a little drizzling and we were in and out, but we
Yeah.
went and we represented. So the moral of that story is that regardless you show up. You
Yeah.
show up and you get out there. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what that'll turn into.
That's right.
And it was just an experience in and of itself. So it's okay. It's all good. So
Yes.
shout out to
Hi,
the charity
TC.
event.
I love you, TC. Hi, Marnisha. And yes, it was pretty good. I really had enjoyed myself. I got to go out today. I got to, meet a couple of new people that had different foundations and mentoring.
Mhm.
So that's something I want to do. I want to go out and talk to children and, be a out here, be let my voice be heard to people that might need to hear it.
Mhm.
And we did that today, and pictures will be coming up. I'll be putting the
Pictures are
pictures up.
forthcoming. You better
Yes,
know it.
yes. So, okay, we probably gonna talk about a few things today.
Yeah.
I love you too, TC. We're gonna be talking about
Pers-
personal responsibility.
Personal responsibility. Like, how can we escape that? We got to talk about that personal responsibility because we all are, well, not all of us, but, some of us are pushing, the blame aside and blaming this one and blaming that one. We're just going to talk about where we fall in with it, what our responsibility is in in the decisions that we make.
And when you feel that we're speaking some truth, hit those hearts
Yeah.
and let us see what's going on. Hit the hearts. And if it's no truth, give us the mean face.
Well, that ain't gonna happen because that's all we got
Yeah, truth.
for you is some truth. This one of my big pet peeves is when I hear people say the devil made me do it.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, the devil made me do it. That is just the biggest cop out to me. The devil made me do it. No, it's not the devil. It's the devil inside of you. It's
That's right.
you that made you do it. It's you that made you make that decision. It's you that decided to go somewhere you had no business going. It's you that decided to um, um, take something or lie or, cheat. It was you who decided to do it, and it was you that's going to pay for it. Whether you say it's the devil or not, it's you that's going to pay for it.
Exactly. And that's another thing with personal responsibility. We say, like, they made me so mad. He made me so mad. That's why I did this. She made me so mad. But no one can make us mad but us.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we don't have to react to somebody of how they're acting.
Mm-hmm.
We have to just get through it and, hey, they did this, but we have to think before we react. You have to be proactive instead of reactive.
Right. So if someone does make you mad enough, I tell my children this all the time, and that if, especially like if I'm cursing, I'm like, oh, you made me curse. You brought me out of,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and it's not them, it's me. It's that I got angry and that I wasn't able. I hear my daughters outside laughing right now.
Yeah.
I was angry enough, so I was not able. So I got myself out of character. It's all on me. It's not on them.
Yeah. Sorry, Shamika and Ben.
Y'all.
It was my fault. I'm taking responsibility.
Yeah.
So that's where we come in. We have to start taking responsibility for our actions. Stop blaming everybody else for what we did, because we have a choice to do the right thing. We don't have to be angry at people. We have a choice.
We have choices, and when you decide to when you make a choice that's not in your best interest, it's no sense in tarrying there and beating yourself up about it. Like, change your ways, move on, fix it, and move on. Don't stay there and keep making bad decisions. Learn from it and move on. You don't have to beat yourself up and live in the past. We have tomorrow, and that's the good thing about taking personal responsibility. If you take responsibility for that, you can learn from it and move on. You can help others, and it not only will it help you be a better person, but it'll help the people around you get better.
Yep.
Man, what's up, Mika? We see you in there.
Yes. Truth. Responsibility.
Yeah.
Please take on your own responsibility. The devil didn't make you do it, like she said. You did it because you wanted to do it. And you didn't think before you done it. So you just ran off, you did something, then something happens, and it's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Right.
But sometimes we have to follow our first mind.
Messing with, somebody's husband.
Ooh.
Or wife. That's, and I'm talking from a place of where in my past where I've made decisions like that, where it has wreaked havoc in my family now and in their family. Why? All because of, I wanted what I thought I wanted, which I don't even want now.
Right.
Check that out.
Right.
Things that's available now, I don't even want to be bothered with it, but I had to have it when it wasn't available to me.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's disrespectful, ladies, and also men, when you think that you getting one over because you sleeping with somebody's wife. It's disrespectful.
And it's the holidays for everybody who celebrates the holidays out there. So it's the holidays, and your man is going to be with his family. You're going to be home alone.
Yes.
Angry. Drinking eggnog, angry. Flicking the light on and off.
Right. So for the woman that's sleeping with somebody's husband,
stop it.
Quit. He don't love you. He love what's between your legs. He don't love you.
And I know that's hard to hear. But it's the truth.
Yeah.
And if he did love you, he would leave her. And it's not even about leaving her. It's just about creating those difficult situations. You can create a better situation where that doesn't even have to be the case. You don't have to.
That's right.
Look at that.
Poor pesos.
We looking at some of the mouths like, whoa,
yes.
Truth. Like some and all of that creates, it doesn't just stay in your web. It starts to spawn out into other people's lives. Yes. And then before you know it, you got this uncontrollable situation. all because you had to have something that really didn't belong to you.
He's her husband. Listen to Shirley Murdoch. He's
As
that
you
lady's husband.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Right.
It's not fair. It's not fair to you, for one. It's really not fair to her, but it's not fair to you because you're getting stepped on. You're the other lady. Who wants that?
And it doesn't even have to be, as dramatic as sleeping with somebody's husband. What about the job that you have that you habitually show up late for, and then you mad because you can't get a raise? It's personal responsibility. Like, show your ass up on time.
Yes.
Do the things that you're supposed to do so you can be recognized monetarily or financially, so just, at my job this, and every day you go into work complaining, and personal responsibility. Change your mind around and then make it a better place for you to go.
Yes, because you can't go into work every day late. Responsibility.
Right.
You want to go in every day late, but it's, my boss is getting on me.
Right.
My boss is tripping. You've been late 4 times out of the week.
Right.
What do you expect?
Right.
Personal responsibility.
Right. Oh man, and there's so much even from within ourselves with our weight.
Sherry,
To say we're gaining weight. This weekend, Mama Me, shout out to Mama Me, my Mama Cat, who cooks
Mama
her
Cat's
behind
barbecue.
off.
Be on the lookout for a barbecue
it's
sauce.
in a store near you. But even if you can't get a store near you, can hit our
We'll ship it to you.
Yeah, you find us, inbox us, and we can get you some good, delicious homemade barbecue sauce.
Yes.
But weight, personal responsibility with our
Oh,
weight. So we
Lord.
cannot sit up there and just eat all times of the day. I mean, and I really believe in eating what I would like to eat. I just don't believe in eating it nonstop all day, every day. But you eat what you would like to eat. What's up, Deej? This is a good time for you to
Sherry.
come in when we talking about food.
Yes, and eating healthy.
And eat right. So you can't eat, what you want to eat, and then later on look at your weight and go, oh my God, look at how big I've gotten. Well, you have to take responsibility for what you've eaten. Or that you're sick because you're eating things that are making your body toxic, or these things are toxic, so it's no good for your body. So you have to be responsible. Well, this isn't good for me, so maybe I shouldn't have so much of it. Be responsible. Don't get upset with yourself and start hating yourself after you decided to constantly eat and constantly eat. She said,
Yes,
yeah,
and another thing with that, we complain like we can't do anything because we don't have a gym pass, or
Right.
we can't do this, we can't do that. Get a jump rope. I can't
meant to
leave
tell
right
you,
now.
Deej.
So I have to get a jump rope.
Right.
I have me a Nordic track in the garage, and I don't even have a lot of space in there. But right now, I'm going to get in there. I jump rope. I lift my weights because I know I'm gaining some weight, and I don't want to gain any more weight. So I have to do what I need to do and get my butt out there and get this weight off me, and I have to eat right.
Right. And it's personal responsibility. So it doesn't stop there. What about your finances?
Water.
What about your finances? What's going on with your money?
Look, drink water.
Right. What's in your bank account?
Water.
And look at that cocktail.
With lemon.
The lemon,
You see
mint,
the
the
lemon,
mint is
the
growing
mint.
out front.
Yes.
Like, get yourself, it's okay. Get yourself together. Like, love yourself. Yourself will love you.
I live
back.
by this bottle.
So your bank account is dried out and you don't have any funds. What's going on? Are you spending money? Is more money going out than is coming in? Are you eating out too much? Could you eat out a little less? I mean, I don't know what you could be spending money on. Is it drinking? Is it smoking? Is it in the clubs? Is it clothes? You know what? It could be lime is, but you can lime is better, Deej, but it's okay. Lemon, lime, whatever.
Water is
put
better.
That acid, put that
Water.
that acid from the lime or the lemon in there, and it'll help burn off the fat. But could your bank account be better? Could you be living in a better space, or could you have a better car? Whatever it is, these things are something that you can totally take control of. Again,
Yes.
personal responsibility. No one is in control of your finances. It's not the job that's not paying you. It's the job that you choose to be at that's not paying you what you would like.
That's
You have
right.
the choice in the job that you are at. And I'm saying this, and not saying this to you, I'm saying it's myself. Lime does have alcohol. I don't know why I keep responding to Deej. Deej, stop it. Yes,
Deidre.
lime is more alkaline, but it's not. It does when you the lemon or the lime hits your body, it alkaline. So you guys don't have to buy certain brand waters that claim to be alkaline. You can drop some lemon and lime in your water, and once it hits your body, it becomes alkaline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deidre, you just quit eating fast food.
Yeah, you stay
we not
out
even
of the
talking
fast
about
food
the
line,
water.
Deidre.
We
all right?
gonna get you out that fast food line. So back to responsibility.
Yeah, so it doesn't just it's not just in your relationship with from the relationship with your children to your relationship with your significant other to your health, your finances. Just remember that the person that has the biggest role in all of that is you.
Right.
And you can lean to your own understanding and pray, and you can do all of those things, but it is up to you to put yourself in the right position to receive the blessings
Yes.
that you have coming forth.
Yes.
So be responsible.
Yes.
Take responsibility.
Take responsibility.
Look in the mirror and talk to yourself and really just do a real chin check.
And I talked about that the other day, Sherice.
Mm-hmm.
Look in the mirror. That goes with responsibility of putting someone down.
Right.
We put people down. I mean, I'm a victim of judging others. Well, I used to do it a lot. I try not to do that as much as I can, but we'll judge others when we don't have everything together.
Right.
And we have to look at our own life and see, what's going on with our life. How can we talk about the pot can't talk about the skillet?
Right. And by the time you get finished looking at yourself, you don't have time. It's a full-time job working on yourself.
Yes.
Because we constantly are trying to be better, or we should be in the business of being better. We should be in the business of making ourselves better people for ourselves, for children, for community, for the world. We're all part of this one consciousness that permeates throughout the world, throughout the universe. So be good. Your hair is cute, Mimi.
Hey, Deidre. Hi, Donald. I got rained on, Deidre.
Yeah, we got a little drizzle out there today.
We had a good time.
Yeah,
it's okay.
We got a lot of stuff going on. We don't, and let me just say this: we don't want to appear to be preachy. We are speaking from our hearts and from experience.
And we know we are speaking about it because I know you guys can relate. Mm-hmm. Someone can relate to what we're saying. Mm-hmm. And some of us, like some of you on there, you might be going through something that we are talking about, but you hold this in and you hear this and you like, yeah, she's right. Mm-hmm. Maybe I need to take better responsibility. Mm-hmm. Maybe I need to quit dealing with somebody's husband. Mm-hmm. Some man might be listening and say, hey, I need to stop messing with his wife.
Yeah, we aim to give you that confirmation. Yes. And I hope you tuned in and we are speaking to your heart.
Get to work on time.
Yeah.
Hey, if you have a 9 to 5 and you know you need that money, get to work on time, because when they fire you for being late all the time, it's not their fault, and they're not racist, and because they don't like you. It's because you were late.
Right.
Think about it.
It was because you wanted to sleep overtime, and listen, I be peeled to my bed too, thinking about going. But that's why you have to be involved, and if you don't like going to work, then be involved in creating a space where you don't have to go to work. Yes. Again, be proactive, be involved in trying to get off the plantation. If that's what you desire to do, if you want to stay on the plantation, then don't complain about it. Be happy and go to the plantation and be a good worker.
That's right. Hi, Ken. Thank you. Hey, Chewy, come on in.
What's up?
So, also, we wanted to talk about, so we had a book signing today. Mm-hmm. And I have several books, not several, I have probably about 10 or 15 books left. So I know I've been telling you guys that to send someone maybe incarcerated a book, or send just even yourself. So now we can help you just a little bit.
Yeah.
If you want to be one of the 15, I can send you a book signed, or I can send it to that prison. And once we get off the video,
Just inbox.
you can inbox me, and
We can make it
we
happen.
can make it happen. This is the Make It Happen, Captain.
Oh yeah, we can make it happen.
We'll make it happen for real.
And then what about
Hi, G baby. What's up, Rashada? I love you.
let's talk about a little bit about yesterday and your interview yesterday with 98.5.
Shout out to Kansas City's radio, KAUW. I did an interview with them yesterday.
KAUW?
KAUW 98.5 in Kansas City. And also the legendary living legend Tony G was on there, so that was good to hear. And someone named me their living legend, so I was honored to be on the show.
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
I thank
dope.
you, and I will be on you'll see me around a lot.
Yeah.
Hi BD, I see you joined. I
What's
love
up,
you,
what's up?
John. So
yeah, shout out
to Christy Shoebox
to 98.5 for having her on.
Yes.
We anybody who wants us to come in and or wants Mimi to come in and do a book signing, Boss Status to come be a part of your event, inbox us so we can make it we can get there and be a part of your event. Also, our website is up, it's running, it's www.bossstatuspublishing.com, just as it's spelled, www.bossstatuspublishing.com, and sign up for our weekly newsletter.
Yes,
just give us
please
your
sign
email
up.
address and we'll be at you weekly. You'll know what's going on with us, when we have sales, from apparel to cups to notebooks to t-shirts to whatever, to books, to book signings,
Yes.
To
Everything.
us being in your area. That would be the one-stop shop of what's going on with us. And
2017 is going to be a wonderful year for Boss Status Publishing because we have so much going on.
yeah,
And Brooke, make sure you inbox me. I'm looking at your message,
yeah.
and I'll get with you as soon as we finish the live show. And also, what else we needed to talk about?
So I also want. This
the
is when
websites.
on our we give
we have free bookmarkers.
Yeah, so on here is, there is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside of you. That's a quote from Maya Angelou. We know that we all lead individual lives. We all have a specific journey, but that journey needs to be told. We all have a specific need, a specific thing to fulfill here on this earth, and no one can be that person better than you. No one can be a better you than you. So let us help you tell your story. That's what Boss Status Publishing is.
That's right.
Help you
Tell your
story.
stories.
So you again go to bossstatuspublishing.com
Rashada,
and sign up for our newsletter.
BossStatusPublishing.com. Rashada, go on there.
Give us your email
BossStatusPublishing.com, and you'll see that
That's
you could
right,
put
Deidre.
the email address in there, and you'll get a newsletter and everything.
As things are going on with us, we'll update it there, and if you sign up, it'll just automatically blast to your email. And our different book packages will be up there shortly.
Yes.
So again, just start thinking about it. Have you started writing it down? Have you started just taking little notes and just telling a
Journaling.
story? Because oh my God, especially after you wake up in the morning and you've been dreaming, oh boy, that's a really great time to purge and write that information down. Before you know it, it is a story of untold proportions. It's
Yes.
something that we would want to read. It's something that other people would want to read. And not only that, it's healing in it. It is healing in your story.
Yes, it
There's
is.
healing in my story. There's healing in Mimi's story.
Yes, it is.
And it's not one story that can heal everybody, but it's the combination of these stories that are helping different people. So, get at us. Let us help you tell your story.
And also everyone that's sharing the video.
Yes, thank you guys.
Much love. Thank you guys so much.
Yes.
And another thing, all our websites. We have all our social media pages, each and every one, from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Periscope. Any more?
It's all
Boss Status Pub.
Yeah.
Boss Status Pub.
Yeah.
Everything. Instagram, Facebook,
it's all tied
Periscope.
In. We getting
YouTube.
This thing together, y'all.
We own it. Hey, you gotta feed the babies.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm trying to have some grandbabies. I've been telling my children that, they need to get married and so shout out to my children getting married in the near future and give me some grandbabies.
And I have too many. Shout out to all my grandbabies and their mothers. I love you all.
Thank you guys for sharing. We see you. Thank you, Tisha.
So
thank you.
How do you guys feel about the segment we're talking about, taking responsibility?
Yeah, back to that
personal responsibility.
Yeah.
Is it some of you guys that don't take responsibility for anything you do? Anything you do, you don't take responsibility. And you blame everybody else but yourself. Stop blaming everybody and take responsibility.
The flat tire isn't somebody else's fault. The accident,
it's your fault because you didn't go get the air in the tire.
Yeah.
When the motor lock up, you didn't get any oil.
Yeah. Or running out of gas. Like, all right, did you run out of gas?
You didn't get any gas.
Did you run out of gas?
And if you didn't have the money to get no gas, you should have stayed your ass at home.
Yeah, I mean, just some of the stuff that we do. You had to have that outfit, and now your lights are off. Or girl, you ain't pay your rent. And
that concert coming up, but you didn't pay your bill.
Yeah,
you went to see Mary J. Blige, but you didn't pay your rent.
And it's not to beat up on anybody because we have all been there.
Yes.
But it's just to be able to say, well, look, I did that, and so here are the consequences, and be able to take responsibility for it. Yes, I made that decision, so here is the effect of that decision. So there's no one to get angry with except ourselves, and then just take it back. Don't beat yourself up. Identify it, and then move on.
Yes, move on.
Thank you, Deidre. We see you.
It's okay. We love you, Deidre.
Yeah.
So, like we said, we're going to give you guys one more time all the social media sites. We want you guys to go to ballstatuspublishing.com. Please sign up on our website.
For our newsletter. Sign up.
Please.
Give us your email address. Yeah, right now.
Also, the first 20 people that may want a book or they may want me to send it out like to a prison, a signed copy, hit me up in my inbox and we'll discuss it. And that way, since you said, hey, I don't want to go on Amazon or I don't want to go to the book patch, all you have to do is give me the address to where it's going to go. And we'll discuss the rest of everything else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
PayPal.
Yeah. So, just check us out.
PayPal, baby.
Yeah, and the websites, Instagram, Boss Status Pub. Go follow us now.
Right. Again, and if you haven't, I'm saying if you haven't gotten this book, this is quite a book. And you want to go ahead and get it and read this book now because Yuri's Vengeance will be out very soon, within the next 30 to 45 days, and you want to know what's going on in Yuri's Vengeance, so you have to have read Yearning for Yuri. And this is going to be picked up and be a movie, so you want to know what's going to go on before the movie is out anyway, because Yuri is a beast.
She off
and
the chain.
I know that you know somebody.
You know like you
Yuri.
might be Yuri.
And if you're Yuri,
no, I don't
get your life
together.
know
any. I don't like Yuris.
Yeah,
so don't be Yuri.
Yuri
sleeps with people's husbands and their girlfriends
and
their boyfriends and hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband. That's Yuri.
Hi, Michelle. How you doing?
Hi, Michelle. Hey.
So if you haven't gotten your copy of Yearning for Yuri, make sure you do so, because she's boy, like I said, she's a beast. And if you haven't even you could go to Amazon and read the reviews. Yes. Everyone says that this girl is something else. And again, you want to be abreast of what's going with before Yuri's Vengeance comes out in the next 45 days.
Yes, and so many more. We have so many more books
we got
about
a bunch
to come out.
Yeah.
And once we put these packages up, we will be doing some publishing.
Yes.
So we'll have several different types of packages that you can
come in
about.
At your level. Yes, love, peace, and happiness to you too, Michelle. I love that. I love being wished love, peace, and happiness.
Wonderful. I love her. She's a wonderful person.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything else that you have to say. I really appreciate the people coming on and spending time with us.
I just want to say, for the ones of you that has supported, has purchased a book, or even just showed us some love with liking our Boss Status business page. And if you haven't liked it, go to Boss Status Publishing and like our page right now.
Right.
Just check it out, and that just shows some love right there. It does not cost a dime. While you are on Facebook, just go to our Boss Status Publishing page
and like it.
And just like it, please.
And just keep following us. And again, go to www.bossstatuspublishing.com and sign up for our newsletter and keep abreast of what's going on with the Boss Status family. We have much more coming out all the time, every week. Weekly we are definitely trying to introduce and add on new things to our repertoire, so keep your eyes open. And thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here.
One last thing,
go ahead.
Shout out to all Black businesses. I mean, even if you're doing good, if you're struggling, just keep at it. We would be remiss not to talk about that. Success does not come overnight. It does not come overnight. And just because one person doesn't support you, there's someone else that will.
And we encourage all of you Black businesses, or businesses period, to hang in there, because it's the lull before it just comes and we just take off. So you have to put the groundwork in, you have to plant the seed and nurture it, and before you know it, you'll be harvesting. So we're enjoying the journey, and we love the time and that it's taken us to put this together and bring you Boss Status Publishing.
And I love my COO.
Yes. This
CEO,
is nothing but love.
COO, we in this together.
Yes.
Hey, and it's all going to work out for our good. Trust and believe. And yours will too, if you believe and stay focused, stay motivated. It all will work out for you. Motivation and willingness is the key.
You know what? And also keep that energy, good around you. If you have good energy, you'll keep good energy around. You'll bring more of it to you. Don't let that negativity bring you down. If you identify a lot of negative people around you, man, just try to get away. Try and keep it high, keep it positive, keep the conversation built on love, and keep it high. You before you know it, you won't have time for anything negative, because you'll be too busy making money and making positive contacts.
That's right. Positives attract.
Oh yes.
Positives attract. Believe it.
And then you have to wonder why somebody is being negative around you all the time. Like, you have to think, like, is it me that is bringing this? And then you have to repel it. Like, stop it. I don't want the negativity. I want to keep it. I want the positivity to come, and it will come. And that's why we love each other so much.
And we don't agree all the time.
No.
But we work it out. We won't get mad about it, because it's a business. It's a friendship as well, but it's a business. And when it comes to business, everything else gets put aside. So you have to listen. That's another thing. Humility. I might not know something. She might not know anything. So she has to listen sometime to what I say, and sometimes I have to listen to what she say, instead of getting mad and might miss out on our blessing because we don't want to hear what one another have to say.
And I think, and I have to say that we have to give ourselves credit for playing off of each other's strengths. I realize what my strengths are, and she does too, and vice versa. So we're able to use the best in each other to bring about a good thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Boss
So
status, baby.
yeah. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yes, Michelle.
God first, most definitely. It wouldn't be possible for me without him. I didn't come this far for him to leave me. So, that's right, baby.
Thank you guys for
We
joining
love
us.
you guys so much. And thanks for the ones of you that shared. Anybody that want a signed book or maybe want me to send it to the prison or even send it to you, just hit me up in my inbox.
Inboxes. I think I hear the bear outside.
Yeah, we have a bear
sightings.
that walks around. So we've been taking pictures of him as well. Maybe we'll get him in our boss status backdrop. Would y'all like that?
I'm trying to.
Hey,
we're gonna put a glass house out there so you guys could like some type of like glass greenhouse kind of thing so you guys can see the bear because the bear is dope.
Yeah, yeah.
like
He
the
looks
bear.
like one of my old boyfriends. Maybe
does.
a couple of them. I love you guys. Thanks for the support.
Thank you guys. Look at
Mwah.
Michelle.